Beautiful episode. This is Violet episode 6 right here, where I show you guys what it is that makes it so well done. So in Violet Evergarden, I think that this episode was a little different from what I expected. At first, I was expecting like a little continuation from the cliffhanger in episode 5, but in this case, it seems like they went back a little step and actually put that cliffhanger like waiting until like episode 7. Although it disappointed me, this episode did not disappoint me at all. And here's why. Hey, my name is Jacky and watching Once Upon a Church. In this episode, I'm going to be reviewing Violet Evergarden episode 6. But first off, I want to say Happy New Year if you're from China or any Asian countries. You know it is Chinese New Year today, and I hope you guys enjoy life and live prosperously. I am super busy these days, so I hope these videos will be nice quality for you guys to watch. And it's just that I have to get to the airport, I have to go to row to row, I just go everywhere in this time. Anyways, I'll be right back. And may God's grace be with you. Here we meet this guy called Leon, which initially seems a little bit like a douchey kind of guy, but later on kind of opens up to her Violet and actually gets along with her pretty well. Character development wise, I think Violet is actually a pretty cool person right now. She's at that point where she's kind of understanding emotions, like she's getting bits and bits of pieces, and that she can tell when someone's actually kind of angry a little bit. You can tell that she's learning a lot about emotions, that she's actually a lot better with it now. Although there's a lot of room to grow, I feel like Violet is actually gaining like a lot more emotion. She's actually helping people by being blunt. You can tell in this episode, Leon's actually a guy who's been bullied a lot. He's been outcasted a lot. And like being Violet, she is just being straightforward and actually tell Leon's bullies that she is like just stating the facts about what happened, and then being blunt actually kind of healed Leon's wounds. I feel like this relates to society really well. I feel like we have to tell the truth sometimes and not just sugarcoat stuff. A lot of times people are afraid to offend others and not tell the truth, but in some cases I feel like if someone is blunt, if someone actually tells the truth, actually to defend someone, like how Violet was defending Leon in this case by just stating the facts without, she didn't even know about it. And I feel like this actually is what society needs. This is what we need to do. Be blunt sometimes. Leon really didn't like dolls. In fact, he thinks dolls are just girls who are just trying to chase down guys, like rich guys especially. But I feel like this actually relates back to how his parents were back in the past. So his parents, his father was going to work, and then he was missing after a mission. And then years later, after the search was canceled, his mother decided, okay, I'm going to throw away you guys and just search for your father. I'll come back. But like, that never really happened. Like, she never came back. And in a way, it kind of hurt his childhood that his father and mother never came back, was never able to come back, sorry. And that like kind of just made him feel like, in this case, it feels similar like to what the dolls are doing. So there's like a little relationship going on there, but it's not entirely the same. Given from that background information, I feel like that's why he hated, or that's why he's angry about dolls. I feel it's obvious that Leon actually really liked Violet, and in a way, I feel like she kind of missed out on what being in love means, in a way that she couldn't tell that Leon likes her. And she almost grasped the point where she like feels love. She almost understood what love is. And it's just like, oh, it's just so close. But like in a way, she's getting there slowly. And I feel like if Leon shows up in another episode, it'll be a really nice story again. And at that time, I hope Violet actually really understands what love means. In this episode, it was actually really beautiful. I feel like it's well drawn. The use of cinematography is actually well done here. I really like a lot of the whole drawing about the starry skies that we're supposed to see in like a real life situation. And I feel like in this case, it was actually really realistic. And then the music in this anime was really well done. I really want to get the soundtrack, not kidding, because I feel like it really matches the mood, like the starry sky, like the whole process of like writing down or transcribing everything and just putting down like this. The music really helped like push the episode ahead. It really pushes you to watch it, keep on watching it, progress the story. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions or what comments you have about this episode, definitely put them down in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. And also I like a really good discussion down here. What are your opinions about this episode? If you enjoyed this, definitely click on the like button. And as always, I want to wish you guys well and I hope you guys have an awesome New Year's. Anyways, my name's Jacky. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.